Starting for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, D'Anthony Melton. At small forward, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At the other guard position, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse.
Nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure.
Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Smith with it, and Lopez picks him up. Smith no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
From Giannis.
Smith against Lillard. Smith inside. Here's Covington, and the 18-footer right on the mark. And the 76ers lead by 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Bamba, a screen on Lillard. For three, Smith. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee. Lillard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. And he lobs it up top.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Beverly's checked in. Portis with a screen on Smith. Clock at 6. Portis, the pass to Middleton. This one for 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers leading. Covington, a screen on Lillard. Smith passes to Covington. Crowder with a steal. 3 on 3. Here's Middleton. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
A nice shot by Smith.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard against Smith. Portis with a screen on Smith. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 12 points in the game. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Smith. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Covington in at the 4-man position. Screen by Bamba. Back to Smith. Over Payne. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Maxey.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's Beauchamp. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Smith passes to Bamba. Batum outside. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The timing by Batum. Really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Covington passes to Smith. Back to Covington. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. A nice shot by Smith.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Portis with a screen on Smith. Here's Payne. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. Picked by Covington. Inside. Stolen by Payne. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within, he said, quote, "I don't compete with others, I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Martin, he's checked in for Batum. And that one's good. Middleton.
I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their 3-point percentage has really gone up.
Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Again, Middleton missing.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Bamba finds Martin. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Middleton against Martin. The fader. And that one's good. Middleton's got 11.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Covington, a screen on Payne. Smith passes to Covington. Payne against Smith. Middleton outside. Portis with a screen on Martin. Out to Beasley. There's the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Covington, a screen on Payne. Smith passes to Covington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they...
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Robert, this team's offense.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Philadelphia. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what?
Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harris has got 9.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. True on the 14-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
For me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Middleton passes to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing we can find his teammates too.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Middleton finds Lopez.
In terms of players who kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Brent, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Payne's checked in for Beasley. Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. That one goes in. He's got 16.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Middleton with a screen on Smith. Payne against Smith. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Payne. Payne's got his 4th assist with that last one. Payne against Smith. Pass to Maxey. Smith outside. Harris, a screen on Payne. Smith passes to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 76ers another 3.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Lopez. D by Covington. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Smith finds Covington. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, even from that close in, Covington's got to maintain his poise against that kind of tight defense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. Over Maxey. The rebound by Maxey.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Attention fans, here comes your box breaker crew.
Different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Green is subbed in for Payne. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Covington. Morris comes in for Tobias Harris. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Tyrese Maxey. Smith inside. Green covering. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's the pick. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Beverly. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. And that one's good. Green.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Martin. Smith left side. Martin with the ball. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Middleton, and that comes off the assist by Green. Middleton's got 23, and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Robert Covington, Smith out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Marcus Morris, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Beasley for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Smith. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Lillard passes to Beasley. to the wing, right side. Here's Portis. Out to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
To the left wing. Portis' screen. Here's Lillard. 3-pointer. And Bobby Portis with a 3.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Here's Smith. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Beasley finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You know, a marksman like Beasley, not thrown by a little bump. He stays committed and gets his shot off.
Smith into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Will Clark in the 2023 playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans. Man, I like the touch on the mid-range shot by Robert Covington. I mean, he's really good at measuring these shots, and they're a lot harder than they look, folks, that mid-range jump shot.
And that one's good. Lillard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Damian Lillard. Crowder with it. It's Middleton on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Middleton's got 25 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smith passes to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 9th assist of the game now. Middleton up top, covered by Smith. Middleton passes to Beasley. Tipped away. Covington with it. Beasley covers. The 3, Smith fires in the triple. Smith's got 32 points in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
And the 76ers call time here. At this point of the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Lillard's checked in for Crowder. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Morris comes in for Covington. Batum is checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Melton. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smith passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Lopez, the screen on Smith. For three, here's Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Beverly, and here's Smith. Defended by Lillard. Here's Morris, and here's another one for the Sixers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Smith passes to Batum from downtown, and the 76ers another 3.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Right now is your Bucks home truth. Let me hear ya. That was your Bucks home truth, everyone.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Bamba, the screen on Lillard. Smith passes to Bamba. Lopez with the steal. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Beasley for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. Smith into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got 34 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Batum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. For the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Covington comes in for Morris. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Melton in for Beverly. Beasley for 3. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment. Being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Payne's checked in for the Bucks. Melton finds Smith. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Middleton, and he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Patience is a virtue, and Chris Middleton, virtuous.
5th personal foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
The line for the 76ers.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. kept alive, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Philadelphia calls timeout. It's tied at 145. 5 ticks left in the game.
Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. Let's get down.
Smith inside. Yes!
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.